It's media day here at Florida State. Welcome outside here to Doak Campbell Stadium. I'm Scott Kotick for Seminoles.com. Obviously a very fun day for the Florida State football team, the coaches and the players getting to talk to the media, getting to interact here on the field, taking the team picture, fan day, so on and so forth. But when we talk to the players and the coaches about what they expect of this year's team, the big thing is leadership, getting focused in the offseason, and that pays dividends on the field. Listen to what the players had to say.
It's just a guy starting to step in the roles, that we never really had filled before. I mean, now we have, tons of leaders. We have millions of seniors to be more vocal, and then when you have one guy that steps up and say we need to do this the right way, you have five more guys that back him and be like, yeah, he's right, and we're going to back him, and we're going to do it this way. So I don't think it's like the leadership is different. I just think you have more people that is willing to lead, and you have more guys in leadership positions.
A lot of guys want to say things. Now it's the third year though, but they're starting to grasp it, believe it, and the older guys, before, everybody still, when it's a new program, are you truly sure this is right? You're still kind of walking on eggshells. Now we've set the tone while we want things done. They understand it, and they're going about it, and they're incorporating it to the younger guys.
Off the field, we were hanging out a lot. We did. I threw cookouts, 4th of July party, went all the way to Alabama to get some good fireworks, and it was a lot of fun. And it really just brought the whole team together, and I think it's going to help us this season.
Build that brotherhood, because you have to be. You can't have individuals on your team and expect to go the long way. You have to build that bond, be close with each other, to know that you have each other's back, and be very close with each other. So we bonded over the summer and stuff like that, and built that brotherly bond.
When you have that, then you build that camaraderie, and they're becoming closer. Coach Fisher really does a great job of how he set it up, that the locker room now is offense, defense, and everybody mixed together instead of separate, and he's always talking about guys, we're a team. And I think that just they're building a bond, and I think they see their potential. And so, I think that's part of that team chemistry.
Well, my biggest thing in the offseason was to get the whole team on the same page as far as, the work ethic, the consistency that we want to have this camp and then going into the season. Guys staying healthy, taking care of our bodies, and just trying to learn how to pretty much just be a professional at what you do. We're still in college, we're still amateurs, but all of us want to get to the professional ranks anyway, so the best way to do that is just to practice like it right now.
Their hunger, I think they really believe and see what they can achieve and realize some things they've let get away. But the thing about it is I think they've learned what those things were, and they're willing to fix them and do. And like I say all the time, to get something you've never had, you got to be willing to do things you've never done. And they've embraced that and willing to take those little steps and prioritize and be a much more attention to detail group.
Obviously, this does not conclude everything here on Sunday. The players will head over to Fan Day, followed by an open practice here inside Doak Campbell Stadium. Gates open at 3 o'clock. Practice starts at 4:30. You're not going to want to miss a second of the action. Much more coverage to come. Great video, great photo galleries, plenty of great stuff as the Seminoles continue fall camp. So for now, I'm Scott Kotick reporting for Seminoles.com.